So let's play Frostfire. It's 6 in the morning and I'm sick and tired, and so I will most likely not talk that much, but it's a really good event and it gives really great reports. So I will check for a nice place where I will teleport to. This looks nice. There are lots of mine guards which you need to get skills, because they give you points where you can buy skills with. The battle will start in a bit more than a minute. So in the middle there you have the smelter. Most of the time I don't go there. I'll see if I will do it today, but usually I only focus on the mines and my skills, and that's it. We will see. So in the upper right corner we see that so far 65 people will play here. I already had Frostfire with like 150, around 150 people, then that's not really easy, so I hope we can have a nice Frostfire today. Half a minute left. So as this is first Frostfire, I hope that most people are not experienced, because then it's easier to get a high score. And there are no whales who will kick you out. So let's see how it goes. 68 people so far. Yeah, I think that's a nice place. Let's go here. So let's go for those to have the skills first. I always keep one march at least for the mine guards, or those mine patrols. And then loot that stuff. You can only take one at a time. Always check where they are. So this one is good because it gives you 5,000 every time you leave a mine and go back, so I can trigger this one at minute 23 again. Around 23. So by now there are 82 people playing. Let's see where we are. Looks good. That was so faster than me. And let's go for the small one. Typical. And let's recall this one to kill that. And then we get the 5,000 triggers again when we go into the mine again. So. Yeah, who is that? Yeah, of course. No, there are so many free ones, but they have to. This won't work, I guess, but this one will. So where am I? And then we send this one here. And I will do this. Some more mine guards would be nice. Those mine patrols. Okay. That won't work. Now we recall those to be able to do those. Then I will send one march in the mine to get the 5,000 bonus before sending it to another one again. I really hate the red dots during frostfire. Never hate them more. I will get this one still. What's the return? Because then I can add a really good skill. The last one is really good for gathering. So once they're in, we take the last skill, which is really good because it speeds up the mining in those mines you are for 60 seconds. Of course. You know what's funny? It doesn't even help that guy. He's just a weirdo and not really smart in that. Don't think I need to be afraid of this one. So we take the 1 minute skill again. Here we have to wait 2 more minutes, a bit more. I will trigger that after the mines that pop up by coincidence. (12 minutes 30 left. I never recall when those blue things pop up, those blue mines. I never remember that. Never remember the time. So let's see. I'm not sure if it's at 8 or at 10 minutes. You know, it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even help them when they do such weird things. It's not like kicking people out. It only makes sense when you need a mine to get more points. But we can recall this one and send it back for the extra 5,000. Yeah, it's at 10 minutes. Now we have 104 players. They came really late. So let's recall some troops. I mean, it's good when you're strong in this event, but it's not like the main thing you have to be. Like, you can be as strong as you want and fail when you don't know how to play it. Let's send one march here too for the 5,000 bonus. And call back. I usually don't push out people from their veins, even though I could. It doesn't help you. not really. Now the smelter is open, I will not go for it because it really doesn't make sense for me. Like, yeah, I wish them much fun there. You get a lot of points more. Probably I will become second, but I don't think so. So I let them fight and still gather. And then I will use the skill for another minute. Let's see what they do there. Yeah, she will get pretty many points, but I just don't care to fight for it because she's too strong anyway. Ah, this one didn't turn out well. Let's go here. I already have my 400,000 orichalcum, which is really good for the Tundra albums task I have to do. So I get many envelopes there too. So let's make sure at minute 4 I get more times to send them for the 5,000 bonus. So now it's basically waiting. So they fight over kicking each other out, but didn't collect any points. They could still get a quite high rank when they're longer in there in the smelter, but I actually don't care because I mind my own business and do my stuff. Let's see if this works out. Otherwise I recall so that I get the 5,000 bonus at least. Let's speed them up a bit. Some seconds. Yep. Then so let's see. Let's get some more for the last minute. That was really good timing. So, as you can see, Blondie, even though she was in the middle, is somewhere, I don't know where, and I don't care, because I'm first. And that's Frostfire.